A 5-year-old is shot and killed, but you probably didn't hear about it on the news. Why not? Melissa Marquez will fill us in. Plus also, country rapper Ryan Upchurch. Yeah, he's from Cheatham County, Tennessee, and he got shamed on Facebook for not meeting a fan on their birthday. Was he in the right or in the wrong? Red Pill Jen will fill us in. Plus, who is the Clarksville resident that is the finalist to be on the cover of Maxim magazine? Voting ends today. We'll get down to it with Destiny. Plus also, what was the topless woman throwing at the Nashville protesters that now led to an arrest warrant? I got pictures. You want to see them? Get the kids out of here. Yeah, those questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Yes. What's going on, y'all? I got a lot to go over here, a lot of moving pieces, but my name is Joe Padula, host of the Joe Padula Show, and I am honored to help relay people's stories. Former soldier with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, and I'm ready. This veteran is ready. I'm ready for some real talk. I am definitely ready for some real facts. I am ready for your real opinions, and I'm definitely ready to party with a purpose. Absolutely. So yeah, got trivia tonight at Wicked Good Sandwiches, by the way, 7 o'clock. I want to check it out. It's fun. It is a good time. Bay, you work at Wicked Good.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bay.
How's it going?
He's a Clarksville native. He's never been on a plane, right, Bay?
Nope.
No? Why not?
Boat.
Or a boat. A plane or a boat?
Nope.
Why not a plane?
I've never seen the ocean.
Yeah? You got a fear of the ocean?
No.
No?
I was born here.
Oh, okay. You were born here, so yeah, I get it. Makes sense. Good to have you, Bay.
Nice to be here.
What's up, Lawyer Wayne?
What's up, Joe?
Lawyer Wayne. Real lawyer. 9 kids. 1 wife. What's the secret?
You gotta be handsome
Yeah.
and rich.
Handsome and rich, hence the lawyer.
Yes.
So how do you do it?
Exactly.
Red Pill Jen.
That's not Joe.
Red Pill Jen.
It's not how I did it, but that's the secret.
That's the secret. Yeah. Man. What's up, Melissa Marquez?
How you doing, Joe?
How you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good. You got your great show, Crime 411.
Thank you.
Very, very popular and just like recently launched.
Yes, it just kind of took on a life of its own. That's cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going over the story here in just a moment, okay? About the 5-year-old that was shot and killed.
Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. I'm not seeing it being reported on the mainstream media.
Not a word.
So I want to know why.
Me too.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you know why.
I think you know
I
why.
think I know why too. So we'll expose that. Speaking of exposing, what's up, Red Pill Jen?
What's going on, Joe?
Your WTF moment for today.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm going to get skewered.
Country rapper Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's huge. He blew up about 2015.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, the country rapper out of Cheatham County started uploading his videos from YouTube, up to YouTube.
Yeah, actually start out comedy.
Right.
Funny guy, too.
Funny guy.
Very funny, yeah.
And very famous now. And, yeah, I don't know. There was a guy that was with a sign in his hometown saying, "It's my birthday. I want a picture with Upchurch," right?
That's right.
And
Stood out there all day long.
and it got dramatic, okay? But maybe there's a happy ending.
There is.
Yeah, like
not that kind of happy.
Yeah, like me at a parlor, a happy ending. All right.
It's not that kind.
Lawyer Wayne, I know, a family show, and we got kids in the studio.
That's right.
And then, yes, I'm looking forward to hanging out with, returning once again to the show. What's up, ladies? How are you? All right?
Hello, hello.
What's,
Hi there.
What's up, Destiny? Destiny, wave. That one's Destiny. She's the one running for the Maxim cover. Okay, the voting, the links are all in this live video feed. What's up, Chantel? How you doing?
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
We're gonna play a little game with them later on. It's gonna help make them more relatable because they're good people, normal people, but they just want to be on the cover of a national magazine, and we need a Clarksville resident to get that exposure. So we're gonna play a little game called Sibling Rivalry, where I'm gonna ask them questions about each other.
That's gonna be good.
Should be
Here
fun.
we go.
Yeah. You guys want a hint at one of the questions?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you don't have to yell it out.
So
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget,
wh-
Dad's here.
Which sibling which siblings farts more? And don't answer. Wait. We're gonna have the little answer boards and everything for you. All right? Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Okay.
Here's your right hand marker.
Yeah, it's a family show. It's a family show. But all right, here we go. Let me go right into this one here. Boom. Unbelievable. Okay. Mom of a 5-year-old allegedly killed by a neighbor says suspect will rot in hell. There's the kid right there. And hey, with this, this is a very controversial topic. So need a little help from you, the audience out there, since we already get mitigated by Facebook. Please share this. All right, share this on your timeline, and comment as well. Type in those comments, type in those likes. It helps us out with the exposure. Because friggin' social media doesn't like where I stand politically, so they hurt me. And the new evidence came out on Monday. Did you see that?
That's how you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, but it sucks.
I know.
It sucks. I got to fight every day with Facebook. Hey, this was not hate speech, you know?
Yeah.
First of all, this was fair act use, okay? Right. What's up, Wes? How you doing, brother? All right. I think it's Wes reporting us. That's why I'm nice to him all the time. You know? All right, Melissa Marquet. You got a show called Crime 411. The link is right in this description in the video feed here. Fill us in on this story. This happened recently.
Yes, it was like 4 days ago. And this little boy was on his bicycle outside in his own driveway
Where at?
in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
And this guy just literally came out of his house, ran across the street, pointed a gun at the kid's head at point blank range, and just killed him.
Allegedly.
Oh, no. No.
It's allegedly.
Right, until
Okay,
convicted.
Lawyer Wayne, it's
Yeah.
allegedly.
Until there's a trial.
Right.
All right,
allegedly.
allegedly.
That's why
All
Lawyer
right.
Wayne's here today, all right?
That's all right.
Keep you in check, Melissa Marquet.
But
There went our Facebook Live.
like his sister, both of his sisters saw it. 7 and 8 year old were outside with him.
So the 5-year-old kid, all right, and that's the kid in the picture, correct?
Yeah, Cannon hit it.
Okay, Cannon. So young Cannon, 5-year-old Cannon was out there, okay, and 2 siblings were also out there.
Yeah.
And their neighbor, all right, the guy on the left there, right?
Yeah, that's Darius. How do you say his name? Sessoms.
Okay. So why? Why do you think that allegedly this guy came out and just shot a kid, a 5-year-old kid?
I have gone
Who's
over
your neighbor
this.
with?
Well, this is the interesting thing. The guy that shot him is actually friends with the father. He had just been over there for dinner that Friday night, and he had been over there that Sunday spending time with the family. And they've known each other for years. When they were kids, they used to play together.
Now, are the parents split?
I believe so, yes.
Okay,
He was
so
at his father's house.
okay, so he was at the father's house. All right, so the mother, all right, she seems very upset about this. The mother, she says that the boy was shot dead while riding his bicycle outside of his home, and she vowed to get justice for saying her son saying his accused killer will rot in hell. So Bonnie Waddell is the mother, and this is a little crazy. Okay, so
He had taken off in his car, and they apprehended him 24 hours later. So he's been charged with first-degree murder. He's got no bond, which of course is a good thing. But these people just lost their child. I can't even imagine. I mean, the pain that somebody would go through, and for what purpose? You just run across the street and kill a kid? Like, who the hell does that?
yeah.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
So there was like no, I mean, were they fighting? So
No.
there was like no beef at all. The guy just went nuts.
Like
Wow.
again, like the family had been friends with the neighbor for years, even from when they were kids.
What have you heard? Okay, what is the word on the street? What are people saying?
The people that are commenting to me or emailing me are all saying the same thing. Why is mainstream media not covering this? So we really don't know much of anything because the media is silent.
Why?
Why do you think, Joe?
Do you
It
think
doesn't go with their agenda.
Do you think it has to do with the colors
I do.
of the one who's dead and the one who's alleged to have killed him?
I do. I think if it was the other way around, it would be all over the news.
Okay, interesting.
And I know you think so too.
Now, why do you think mainstream media would try and hide that?
I don't know if it's that they're trying to hide it or if they're just not trying to draw attention to it because it
Okay.
doesn't fall in line with their agenda.
Okay, understood. All right.
What do you think?
Well, before I release my opinion on it, because I'm still forming it as we speak. All right, Bay, story like this, right? We hear stories of I hate hearing these stories because it's terrible, you know? What do you make when you hear a story like this?
They need to be talked about.
Okay, right?
That serious.
So now how come in the media, when it's a cute little white girl, all right? I mean, I see nothing but massive coverage for that.
It's media.
It's media.
They got to draw in attention.
Unbelievable. Lawyer Wayne, you're a lawyer.
I am.
Yeah. Have you heard of this at all?
I heard of it, yeah.
What'd you think?
Very sparse details in the story.
Yeah.
There have been no releases by the police or anybody as to motive, reasons, or anything like that. And from what little we've been told, nothing seems apparent, right? The only thing you can think of, that guy must have had a complete psychotic break. There's no reason you would go kill a 5-year-old.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there must be some
You know.
type of drugs involved. I
Maybe.
mean,
They just
something.
went absolute crazy.
Right.
Maybe we'll find out.
Well, somebody messaged me on Crime 411 here just a second ago.
Uh-huh.
And she said that her good friend is the grandmother of the little boy. And apparently what they're saying is they think that he shot him because he was riding his bike on his driveway. But I don't know if that's confirmed or not. But that's what the friend of the grandmother is saying.
Okay.
Seems a little harsh.
Man.
A lot harsh, right? Like, come on.
Jeez.
Red Pill Jen, we discuss a lot of conspiracies here with you.
We
you
do.
know? And do you think maybe there was the parents are separated,
Yeah.
okay? The guy is friends with the father.
Yeah.
Do you think that has anything to do with anything?
I mean, it sounds like it's plausible, but people do crazy things all the time, and I'm going to go in a different direction on this. I'm not by any means saying that this isn't horrible and heartbreaking, and it should be talked about, but this happens literally thousands of times a week, and so it feels like, look at how many missing children we have, and yet a fraction of those get the news media
Right.
coverage they deserve. So, it surprises me that this isn't being reported on. But yet it doesn't, if that makes sense. And as far as why, I mean, the only thing I can figure is, the guy must have just lost it. I mean, that's who knows.
Snapped.
I'd love to see the psych eval on him.
Right.
I really would.
Or maybe if he was on drugs or...
Here's my problem. This past weekend in Chicago, okay, the 2 black kids that were shot and killed. Didn't hear anything about it on the mainstream media. I had to go digging myself for it. You know?
Yeah,
My
I didn't hear
reliable
anything.
YouTube sources, okay? Same thing the weekend prior, okay? The 4 kids shot, all right? 2 of them died. Why? But you're right, Melissa. I do believe you're right. I do believe media, they have their agenda, and they prove this on a daily basis, and they pick and choose what they want for ratings. Follow the money.
Well, yeah, because you have mom out there being super publicly passionate about he's going to hell, and so it gives them advertising dollars. It makes for a good story.
Could you imagine being this mom?
I would be in a mental institution for the rest of my life if I didn't
Unbelievable.
take my own life.
I'd be in jail.
I could never live with that.
Right.
It would be absolutely impossible for me.
Unbelievable. Crazy. What other stories you got on your channel coming up that we can promote?
Well, Suzanne Morpho is still an interesting case. That's the lady who went missing on Mother's Day,
Okay.
allegedly on Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
And
Where at?
This is in Colorado.
Colorado.
So the husband, Barry, I'm leaning toward him being guilty of something.
Well, his name is Barry. You know,
Right.
have you ever met a cool Barry?
No, never. Have you?
No.
No,
And
right?
I've tried. I've
I know.
looked.
You can't find a cool Barry. Come
Lawyer
on.
Wayne's face. He's just like, what?
Allegedly. Sorry. Allegedly, I never met a cool Barry.
Manilow?
Flabbergasted.
He wasn't cool,
Exactly.
though.
At the Copa.
Yeah, he's no Neil Diamond.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, so the husband said that now keep in mind this was Mother's Day, right? And the husband said he was working in Colorado that day, in Denver, pardon me, which turned out to not be true. And he's basically, they searched the house 2 times already. They have not named him as a suspect, but they haven't ruled anybody out. But they just seem to have got completely cold on this case. Like, it seems like they have nothing at all. And the media was all over it at first, and then they just suddenly stopped talking about it. But she is still missing, and they are still hoping that people will come forward with information that might help them solve it.
All right. Check out Crime 411, not only on Facebook, but YouTube as well. Where else can people go and find
Twitter,
that?
Instagram,
yeah.
and crime411.org.
Crime411.org. It's very good stuff she's putting out there. It makes people think and ask questions. I like what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa. All right, coming up next. What the hell happened? Or I'm saying WTF.
Yeah, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Because we can't say the other.
Ryan Upchurch, a friend of mine on Facebook, actually.
Yeah.
Well, he made it big a couple of years ago, and he's pretty massive, huge following, and he's made his millions, and he's doing quite well for the country rapper out of Cheatham County, Tennessee. Well, he still lives there, and he's still one amongst the people. And there was a fan of his standing outside of a grocery store.
McDonald's.
Mickey D's, even
right
worse.
in the middle of downtown.
So, boom, he's got Ashland City.
Yeah.
He's got the sign. It's saying, I want a picture with Upchurch. It's my birthday. Well, Upchurch didn't do it at first. And, man, did he get crap for it.
Oh, yeah. He got dragged.
We're going to go into the WTF moment of Upchurch today on the show. That's coming up next. Hey, don't forget to share this and supply your comments and your opinions. I'd love to know what you're thinking about all of this, all right? That's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Water Dog Scuba and Safety. There's a whole world to discover underwater, and at Water Dog Scuba and Safety, they're here to help you explore it. Veteran and locally owned, and whether you're already an expert diver or beginner seeking adventure, Water Dogs offers private and scheduled dive trainings for all ages. Get those kids, but no dogs. Go check out their Facebook page. Look at their underwater videos. 681 North Spring Street, downtown Clarksville. Go say hello to Rich and Cecil and the team at Water Dog Scuba and Safety.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids. Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Hey, this is Teresa Jarvis, Mayor of Oak Grove, and Oak Grove loves Joe Padula. But Joe, come on now. Enough with the Cat West jokes. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show, absolutely. You know, hanging out with us today off camera is Pop Dukes, Daddy-O. Not my Daddy-O. The Daddy-O of the girls, Chantel and Destiny, hanging out with us. Here, where are you two? Oh, there they are. There they are.
It's actually his birthday today.
And today is his birthday, Pop's birthday. How old? How old, Daddy-O? 64 years old. Looks fantastic. So during the break, because we just got done talking about the 5-year-old kid that was shot, allegedly by his neighbor. You got to say that allegedly part, right, Lawyer Wayne?
That's right.
And he said something that was, I think, brilliant. He goes, maybe the guy just went outside with a gun to scare the kids off and maybe tried to shoot in that direction for the scaring and accidentally hit him.
It was point blank range.
Didn't think the gun was loaded. Said, I'm going to scare the kid.
Now
It's gonna
that's
be real
interesting.
funny.
Right?
You know.
See that?
Even so, though, isn't it even
Oh, it's
way
still
harsh
terribly
to brandish
dumb
a firearm
thing
at
to
a
do.
5-year-old?
Illegal
Right.
crime.
Yeah.
It's just, it would explain.
It would.
Uh-huh.
You know, certainly. And if he hasn't thought of that excuse already, well, maybe he'll hear the show.
So 64 years of knowledge, bringing it to the table. Appreciate that, brother. All right. Let's see
That
if
is
the-
interesting. That
let's-
is an interesting thought.
Let's see if that knowledge has been passed down through the genes to the ladies in a little bit when we do sibling rivalry. As Destiny, today's the last day for voting. The link is right there in the live feed. Go vote for Destiny for the cover of Maxim magazine. Clarksville's resident. We need her nationally known. That'd be cool. Right? Right, Dest?
Right on.
Dest. What's one? Dest. Destiny. What's one of your nicknames?
You can call me Dest. This is embarrassing.
Yes,
the only
no, say
nickname
it.
that I've ever had in my life is Bibbs.
All right, Bibbs.
Yep.
You're done with now.
All right, Bibbs.
Bibbit.
That was a mistake.
All right, we'll get with Bibbs in a little bit. We'll find out why she was called Bibbs. Probably a sloppy eater.
Lord.
Just a guess. Just a guess. All right. Well, here we go. WTF. Upchurch. Check this out. So Ryan Upchurch, 2015, made it big. He would be uploading videos to YouTube. Music videos, comedy videos, funny guy, a good country rapper. And he made it pretty big. And, he's a pretty down-to-earth guy from what I understand. He got a huge mansion. And still going to town and everything, doing his thing. So this fan of his, alleged fan. Okay, Lawyer Wayne's here today.
Alleged fan.
P's and Q's.
That's right.
The alleged fan had a sign outside of McDonald's.
Yes.
When was this? This
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Apparently he stood out there like all day long.
All day.
Yeah.
And it rained pretty hard yesterday. Right?
Yeah.
Remember when that came through?
Dedicated.
Woo. So he's out there, as you can see with that green sign. I want to meet Upchurch. It's my birthday. He forgot the apostrophe in it's, but that's okay.
That's the least of his worries.
Cheatham County.
Yeah. No comment.
All right, so what happened next, Red Pill Jen?
All right, so what happened? A bunch of people saw him. No one really said anything. And then, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I'm not really a huge fan of Upchurch, but we've been in some groups together over the years, and he's always seemed like a really, good for you.
We're friends on Facebook.
Well, you're both famous. There you go.
Well, I mean, he's believing me. I don't have him. Okay.
Don't have those gold records.
I got to worry about how much my sewage bill is going to be. All right? but anyway, so go on.
Anyway, so he, I think you have the post up. The video actually was the follow up of it.
Right.
So he goes on and he says what he thought, and he's like, hey guy, I had apparently met you a couple of years ago, and I don't know, just in a nutshell, the way that he reacted, both myself and approximately 6,000 other people that read it thought, man, that was really harsh, because he just kind of basically told the guy, hey, screw you, and not so many, I'm not
right.
allegedly. And then at the end, he makes the comment, and by the way, I was 12 feet away watching you the whole time.
Yeah, I saw that. Because
little
I'm guessing somebody sent Upchurch a picture of this guy. Somebody probably knows this guy.
Yeah.
And probably knows that he's a fan of his. And the guy, the friend of the fan, probably sent Upchurch, hey, look, I know this guy. He's already taken a picture with you. And so, boom, sends Upchurch that picture. And then Upchurch takes that picture and the picture of the guy holding the sign yesterday, combines it, maybe in PicStitch. I don't know the app. Okay.
I'm sure he can afford Photoshop.
Okay. But, boom, puts them together and writes this post. This was yesterday, almost exactly 24 hours ago. And this guy, red flag. Okay, red flag emoji anyway.
By the way, this is Ryan's actual post.
Right. Yeah. Want to meet me? ? Yet you apparently already met me. At least that's what these pictures indicate. So why hold a sign with a blatant lie on it in the middle of Ashland City? And then I don't know what the I gotta take it like an emoji or or some type of class where I gotta learn these things. And he goes, I was watching you the entire time from about 12 feet away. LOL.
Are you asking what the emoji means?
Yeah.
It's a red flag.
No, not the emoji. After yeah, what is that?
What does it say?
P.S.
There's a little sign. There's a little.
Okay,
Glasses.
that's just
Zoom
an
in.
error on your computer translating the
Oh,
font.
okay. So.
Oh, yeah, it's like
See,
that. Yeah.
what he
yeah.
did was he put an ellipsis there, the 3 dots.
Yeah.
But your
Yeah.
computer is rendering that wrong.
Okay.
Lawyer Wayne answering all the hard questions.
So, and then the comments. Okay, let's view some of these comments.
With the comments, so essentially this thing, I mean, it just blew up. It went from like 800 comments
I
to
see that.
6,000 within
Look
45
at all
minutes.
of
And
Wow.
I've got mine in there.
I didn't see
And
nothing
here's-
wrong about what he said.
Well, listen, here's my logic on it. Okay, I don't blame the guy. I don't blame the guy for not dropping what he was doing. Ryan, of course. I don't blame Upchurch for not dropping what he was doing, walking over and, giving the guy a big hug or whatever, because I don't feel like anybody with any level of infamy should feel like they have to live their lives 24/7, for their fans. That's just not cool. I mean, for all we know, Upchurch could have just been out there buying his groceries and living his life, and that's fine. Here's my problem, and here's what a lot of other people said too that agreed. In the time that it took him to call the guy out on Facebook, make that pick stitch, whatever fancy stuff's called. But
it's a free app you can download.
Okay, like I said, I think he can afford Photoshop. Just
But go on,
allegedly.
go on.
Anyway. So my logic, and again, the opinion was shared with quite a few others, was that in the time that it took him to call that fan out and make the snide comment, he just as easily could have just been like, "Hey, bro, sorry I didn't get to swing by and shake your hand, but hope you have a great birthday. Thanks for being a fan." Boom. Easy. Too easy. Nobody would have.
Someone recently.
Either that give him $20.
Or just
Or
ignore him.
give him money.
Some
Or just do
people you
nothing.
pay for the
Or
autograph.
just ignore
take a
him.
picture.
Yeah, just do nothing.
Sounds like he needs Red Pill Jen to be his social media manager.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Now,
oh no! His fans are rabid, man. I don't think so.
After an hour of the post that he made, okay, of the pick stitch or
Yeah,
whatever,
and this is going. Just one comment, boom, boom.
he pulls out the phone and makes a video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After comment after comment after
Yeah.
comment after comment, he makes this video.
Listen, man. I see people saying, well, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? First off, because I don't fucking hate.
Nope, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to warn you about.
Kids,
He
kids,
wonders why he's censored.
kids, if you could, please take off the headphones. Thank
I
you.
was going to warn you about that.
Have to if I don't fucking want to.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
probably a few of those.
Yeah,
Here's
no.
another thing. Celebrities die all the time. Dimebag Darrell shot at a sold-out show at his show by apparently a fan. Dead. Gone now. Christina Grimmie shot at a meet and greet in the face by a fan. Now, I don't get on here and bash all my fans. That's just fucking stupid. I don't have a lot of fans that act crazy or do sketchy things. But when you're in this position, you have to be very aware of your surroundings, the way people act, the psychology of how they treat you when they come up to you, the things they do. Now listen, a lot of y'all might say, oh, well, you should have just ran down there and did this and did that, and, well, why didn't you do that and be nice?
Which, for the record, nobody said.
I don't have the same brain as I did 4 years ago.
I believe someone said it.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm
read some of the comments.
I'm sure that there was a few in
yeah,
there.
I read the comments.
This is the way that people talking about it.
Right.
They like, you should have just went down and he ain't got to do nothing.
Right.
See,
I
I would
actually was
say-
thinking the same thing. That, like, you know what? You don't know who's crazy and like standing out there with a sign all day. Like, I don't think that person might. There's a good chance that person may not quite be stable.
Well, yeah,
but
that's a little
to go
off.
and out them on
Thank you.
social media, that was unnecessary and it made him look bad.
I would have just been like, "Oh, he's got no face mask. I'm not gonna go see him." Right? All right.
Can't come over and say hi. I
Yeah,
have
sorry,
COVID.
no face mask. Sorry.
At the end of it, like I said, the vast majority of people were like, no, dude, no one's ever saying that you should have walked up to the guy. and
Well,
given
let's
him a high
continue
five.
playing his video.
I don't know if you're gonna
I have to deal with a lot of crazy stuff. Do you know what it's like to have people sneak on your property to take pictures, or follow you home, and these are people you don't know. You understand? I'm about to get married.
She's gorgeous too, by the way. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Sorry. My bad.
Mrs.
I have
Padula.
a kid, a small kid at my house all the time. You don't understand. And that's fine that you don't understand. I'm not mad at you for not understanding. But here's the thing. And this has happened this week. When I have somebody calling a tow truck company acting like they work for Upchurch Enterprises LLC and acting like my assistant to come to my house, pick my cars up, and to take my cars to another destination.
Steal.
Do you realize that that is someone falsely accusing to work for me and trying to steal my vehicles?
Right.
Using tow truck companies. You understand that, right? Okay. You do understand that, yeah. You think you found out who it is?
Oh.
All right,
Breaking
hold on
news.
1 second.
Hang on, I'm on Facebook.
You do understand.
He lost his
How
train
do
of
you
thought.
not understand? Now I get not everybody's in this position. I understand. But I don't give a fuck
Oh.
if you're going to sit here and tell me that, oh, I'm mean for this or that. Guess what?
What?
I'm still alive.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
true.
shot in the face. I'm not stabbed in the chest. You have to be smart when you're in these types of positions. There are crazy motherfuckers all over the world. Did you not hear about the little 5-year-old kid that was shot in the head?
There you go.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Melissa
What?
Marquet, huh?
He probably listens to your show.
Yeah.
There are crazy motherfuckers all over the world. Did you not hear about the little 5-year-old kid that was shot in the head yesterday? Did you not hear about the motherfucker with the AK-47 driving by and shooting fucking a basketball court?
No, we haven't. What is that one about, Melissa
I
Marquet?
don't know. I have to look into it. I will check it out. I'll
Why,
let you
why are they
know.
hiding these stories?
Pretty sure that
I don't
kind of
know
stuff
anything
happens all
about
the
it yet,
time.
so I can't say.
Unfortunately.
I don't
There's a
disagree
lot
with
of
anything
people-
he's saying, though.
The media would love that AK-47. You see, we have to ban these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Right. So I wonder
Assault
who's behind the
rifles.
trigger.
That do not fucking like me because I don't conform with anything anybody says. I don't give a fuck if you're gangster, if you're fucking Latino, if you're fucking from the country. I like everybody, and that's a problem in today's society. You might think that's crazy. That's fine. I don't fucking do drugs. I'm not on drugs. I'm not a crazy bad person. I'm out. I see the ladies at the gas station every day. I see everybody in our community every day. Sandman, fucking all kind of fucking people. People know how I am around here if you actually met me. So do not be getting on here saying that what I do is mean and how I move is mean. I have to move like this. Have to.
I don't disagree with
you gotta do when
anything
you're in
he's
this
saying
position.
about
No, I-
being careful,
I
but the
don't
way
either.
that he handled it just sucked.
Okay, here's the other side of the logic too, all right? And a couple of people agreed with this, and that is, all right, so let's say this guy is, nuts. And now you've just gone on Facebook and essentially provoked him, which, I mean, that's not how...
Well, then...
Here's how I feel about it, point blank. I don't personally know Ryan Upchurch. Like I said, he's always seemed like a really cool guy in the different groups that we've chatted in. A lot of the comments that are coming up are, obviously taken up for him. And I get that. I'm not taking that away from Ryan Upchurch.
Well,
However,
here's the latest update, though. Like 15 hours ago. Okay?
that was right after, yeah. He
Ended up
he videoed
FaceTiming the guy.
Yeah.
This is from Ryan Upchurch's, Facebook post. Ended up FaceTiming the guy with the sign in Ashland City. And I'm not going to lie. He was a pretty chill dude. A pretty chill dude. We talked for a while. He understood where I was coming from, and I understand where he was coming from. No bad blood. No hard feelings. We understand each other, and that's what it's about. Got some wild poop going down. He didn't say poop, by the way. Going down in my life right now, and I gotta watch my back and do that. And to do that, I gotta figure out who's got my back first and foremost. American flag. Piggy?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, it was, yeah, sorry. And then
Piggy. Jesus.
is that an eggplant? What does that mean? What is
Never
it?
mind.
No.
Just family friendly.
What's the other one?
Moving along.
But hashtag holler boys and hashtag real poop. But no.
Okay, so my main question when I brought this up to you last night to talk about, because I know you've experienced some level of this as well.
Yeah,
I've been scrolling
the
through
pictures and
I mean, while you're just sitting there looking at a menu and it's this real blurry, like,
I know, and the terrible angle.
They don't get your good side. And it's
they
horrible.
suck at taking pictures of me. They don't ask me
you
to
don't
do
sit still, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
You don't.
And I hear you. And people come up and all the time and everything, and that's fine. Not to the level of
No,
Upchurch.
God, no. And I'm not
No.
suggesting that. But, okay, so I just wanted to clear the air on my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm bottom line. He could have either ignored him or he could have given him a shout out on Facebook. I just wanted to clarify 100% that, again, I don't feel like any celebrity should feel, beholden to their fans 24/7, 365, because that is just not fair. It's not logical. Yes, they got you where you're at today. They're the ones that made it to where you could afford that McMansion and everything else.
McMansion.
But actually, from the videos, his house looks really cool. I mean, I'm not stalking him, but he posts videos.
Sure.
I'm kidding.
Not my thing. I'm more of a
one
Neil
girl
Diamond.
that follow me home? Yeah.
Joe, I don't leave my house except for on Thursdays. I have an alibi.
She's got that Mr. T startup kit,
Melissa.
right? You remember her?
Melissa lives right down the road. She can vouch.
I can vouch for her. She doesn't go anywhere.
Well,
she's always home with the dogs.
Here's what
Which is pitiful.
I'm the same way.
I'm 100% on his side in all of this.
Of course.
I'm not saying that I'm not on his side.
As soon as it's like,
Could you imagine?
I think he explained himself pretty well. I think he recovered.
Yeah.
He did.
He followed up.
But he didn't have to blast him at first. Why do that?
I think he in the 3 post section he blasts him a bit. He explains how he's feeling in the moment, and then he thinks about it. He recovers. He makes good.
Exactly.
You got to respect that.
And even on
Bay,
this,
hold on,
I'm sorry, go
everyone,
ahead.
because we got to finish this because we got to move forward. I got trivia
right.
tonight. This is what happened.
Wicked good.
Okay, I got the scoop. I got the inside information.
Okay.
Bay, confirm this with me. He's friends with this guy. Been friends for a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's born and raised here.
Okay. He goes, hey, man, I need you to go outside McDonald's. Hold up a sign. What are you talking about? Hold up a sign.
Saying it's a setup.
Okay?
That's awesome.
Damn it, Bay.
It's a stunt. It's a PR stunt.
No,
That would be
I'm not going to go
brilliant.
stand outside. It's going to be raining out there today. Upchurch goes, no. We're going to make a WTF moment. We're going to blow up the social media logo.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
I didn't have anything
Yes.
else to talk
Joe
about
Padula
before
spend the
last
whole
night.
segment talking about me.
Yeah.
Make sure to mention my music, Hollow Boys or whatever
That's
it's
right.
called.
That's right.
Have Laura Wayne hold a sign. He wants to meet the Crime 411 girl. We're going to make a whole thing.
Here's what I do respect out of it, though. Where I've seen people screw up on social media and they delete the post.
Yes.
Okay? They delete. He left it up.
No dirty delete.
I respect him for that. He left it up to show, hey, I'm human.
Yep.
Here's what we do. And here's what I did. And now we're all good. Right. Good for you, man. Good for you. I hear you. It's tough sometimes. It's tiring. It's stressful. Especially when people are trying to steal your friggin' cars.
Right.
Good grief.
Oh, it's, I can't even imagine. That's insanity.
But, Red Pill Jen, good WTF moment.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Interesting. I can't wait to go to commercial break, and then Pops over here is going to fill us in what really happened with the advice.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we're going to get the inside scoop.
That's right.
I'm wanting to more know where Bibbs came from. It's in the back of my
Oh,
mind.
I forgot about that. Bibbs.
Well, what a good segue.
We did it.
Because coming up next, yes, here it is, okay? Who is this Clarksville resident, all right, that is now in the finalists, okay, to be on the cover of Maxim magazine?
Not me.
Not Bay. Not Bay, but Bay is from here.
Poor Bay.
But I got to tell you, I mean, today's the last day for voting. So we got to get those votes in. The links are in this live video feed. Make sure you're free to vote. And plus, you can also donate to vote. And the highest person that donates to vote gets a special date with the person. Isn't that
And
something?
her father?
Oh, boy.
The chaperone. Exactly.
Special date with her and her dad.
Does she take cash? We'll find out. But yeah, we're also going to do a little sibling rivalry with Destiny and her sister Chantel. Yeah, the girl that wants to be on Maxim magazine. She's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hi there, this is Hannah Price with Voice of Choice, and oh my God, I'm here with the best interviewer I've ever met. Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Expert Concrete in Clarksville. Say what? Has over 25 years of experience. Say what? Has the best prices in town and offers military discounts. Say what? Back-to-back Best of Clarksville nominations. Say what? Decorative stamping, mono slabs, parking lots, driveways, and handicap access ramps, no matter how big or small the job is. Say what? Clarksville, you're a growing city. Grow with it with Expert Concrete. Go to Facebook and search Expert Concrete Company. Say what?
Hey you. Yeah, you. It's me, your tattoo. We used to do everything together, but now I feel like I don't even know you anymore. I haven't had sunscreen on me all summer, and I'm fading away here, but it's not too late. You can mend our relationship. Take me where we first met, to No Regrets, where we could get Sunbum sunscreen and Ohana tattoo butter and start showing me some love again. All I know is, if you don't take care of me, we are through, and I'm taking half of everything too. No regrets. None whatsoever.
Hey there, small business owners and entrepreneurs. Are you looking for a location to build your dreams? This is April Consulo of Office Now, Clarksville's premier workspace solution. Come check out our fully renovated 24,000 square feet of virtual office space and small private suites. We're located at 1860 Wilmer Rudolph Boulevard, just across from the co-op. Need a professional mailing address? Well, don't forget to ask us about our new membership program. We offer complimentary coffee, abundant free parking, an entrepreneurial library, and a premier mailing address on Wilmer Rudolph. Call for your private tour today or visit us at ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com, where we educate, elevate, and celebrate you.
Hey y'all, this is Shelley Holiday, Realtor at RE/MAX North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Bay gets it. I'm fine. I'm not a player. I just talk a lot.
Flirt a lot.
Yeah, flirt a lot.
They switched the lyrics.
Did they?
Yeah.
For
it's the same way they did with CeeLo Green.
Because I've been driving around town and
Forget
I'm like,
you.
forget you.
Instead of,
I love that one.
It's a good song.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
My kids dance to it.
Wow. Wow.
The Xbox.
Yeah. Right. What are the lyrics on that?
Forget you.
It's a brilliant song.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
he's
see
an
you
Xbox and I'm an
running around.
Atari.
Yeah, that's it.
I see you running around town with the girl that I love. And I'm like,
you riding around town with the... Right. Yeah, forget you. All right, well, here we go. What's up, ladies? We got Destiny in the studio. Hey, wave to the camera, Destiny. There she is. How nice. She's in the running for Maxim magazine. The cover of. That'd be pretty cool.
Would be pretty cool.
Right. And out of how many people have you made it to the finals?
40,000.
40,000 people. And what they narrowed down to 10?
We're in the top 8.
Top 8.
Yes.
Okay, so from 40,000 to just 8, well, all ladies?
Yes.
No one like identifying as and.
I don't believe so.
Okay, you never
very
know.
well could be, yeah.
Right, you never know. Sports Illustrated has a new swimsuit edition.
yeah, I got it in the mail like a while back.
Oh,
because I won like 2 free years of Sports Illustrated.
So you got the swimsuit edition with
You
the.
still get the football phone?
Oh, the football phone.
I remember
great.
seeing that as a kid on commercials and thought, I want that.
The football phone.
Yeah.
You're from Maine originally.
From Maine originally.
Yep, and now you're all the way down here in Tennessee. Clarksville, y'all. Queen City, do you love the city yet or what?
Love it.
So far, so good, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, good. So far, what's your favorite thing about being a part of the Queen City?
Well, I haven't left the house much because I've been painting and renovating.
Oh, yeah, the moving.
Yeah.
Still,
the
right?
Moving. Yep. So haven't got to enjoy most of it. So I'd say the Joe Padula Show.
Oh, very good answer. Very good answer.
Good answer.
All right, let me go click on the link. That's one vote for you. Okay.
You're still gonna have to answer the fart question.
There you go. Yes, you do have your sister here with you.
I do. She's also my manager.
What's up, Chantel? How you doing, all right?
I'm good. How are you?
So, managing your sister, are you older or younger?
Older.
Okay, yes, we know. But no, it was a joke. It was a joke. But yeah. So, why take on managing your sister? Any internal problems? Or you have no issues telling her what to do?
Yeah, that. I mean, no. We literally just came up with the managing thing pretty much right here.
Okay, good.
It's just, I'm just a big supporter.
It's the truth.
Spokesperson for her, I guess.
Right. Well,
Number one fan. Number one fan, yes.
Well, what's
Do you get a percentage?
Oh,
I
good.
think if you're the manager,
I mean,
you
I
need to
should,
get a
right?
percent, right?
Yeah. Lawyer Wayne,
we haven't talked
Don't
about
put
that.
ideas in her
I
head.
think need some things down in writing.
With if you do win, and of course, you've also helped raise how much money for building a house for a wounded warrior?
Yeah, so at this point, it's not like $90,000.
$90,000. And again, you can donate and vote, and that donation goes towards that Wounded Warrior with the house project.
Yep. So I believe 2-for-1 votes are still going on too. So you
Yeah,
get
they are.
double the money.
And the highest bidding vote gets a date with you.
A date
And
with
me.
me.
And 10,
and the manager.
10% of a date with the manager.
Double date.
Wait, one guy,
One guy gets
two girls?
2-for-1s.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, let me make another donation. Babe.
Look at their dad's face.
Lawyer Wayne, can you give me your PayPal account for a minute?
No.
No. Okay, say you do win. Okay, when you do win.
Okay.
All right. How does it work?
That's a great question. I don't know. Are you talking about what I would do with the money?
Do you get money?
I get money.
How much do you get?
So I get $25,000, which after tax is probably like 16.
And after the manager's cut.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Even less.
After the promotion's cut. Right.
But I also get the cover of Maxim magazine and a 2-page insert on the inside.
All right, good. Do you have any qualms with little clothing and cameras around you?
No, I
You
mean.
don't have to answer that question.
It's just a
Oh
question.
my God, no! But I mean, I think it's if you embrace it and you embrace who you are,
Yeah.
then no one can hold that above you. If you own up to every single thing that you've ever done, and you're like, well, this is who I am,
Right.
then why does it matter?
Yeah.
It's who you are. It's what you believe in. Then that's it.
And you're a beautiful girl, and I'm going to ask some of these questions intelligently because your father's sitting 4 feet.
That's right.
I'm sorry, 6 feet.
He's
away
sitting
from
within
me.
melee range,
Okay.
as they say.
What is physically? What is your least favorite thing about you?
Oh God. I mean, I would say everything.
I
but
know what it
guess-
is.
Oh,
It's
manager
that zit
does.
on your forehead.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say my eyelashes, but okay, that works too. It works too.
Burn.
Sibling rivalry. Here we go.
All right, that's good.
That one stung a little.
Yeah. Wow. Eyelashes? What do you mean eyelashes? How do people have bad eyelashes?
I don't know. They're
They help-
short and straight.
That's how they sell fake eyelashes,
Yeah.
is by convincing that people have bad ones.
So,
If something's wrong with your eyelashes, you need some false ones.
Yeah, your eyelashes look good.
I have to curl them every day. It's a hassle. They're falling out.
Okay.
They make tiny hair curlers for eyelashes.
Do they really?
They look a little.
Yeah, just be careful.
Do they
'cause
heat
it'll
up?
stick and they pull
I
out.
don't think they heat up, but they got stuff on them.
It hurts.
Sticky stuff.
It hurts.
It
and
really
it's
hurts.
Not a fun time.
Some
Yeah.
poor chick lost all of her eyelashes because she had it clamped and she jumped and it yanked all
That
of her.
is such a fear of mine.
Yes.
Yikes.
I was like, oh my God.
All right. On those little whiteboards that you have right there,
Yeah.
Gosh.
I want you to draw an arrow. Make it thick. Just draw an arrow. Okay? Have it pointing in one direction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrong direction.
Okay. Never.
Yep. I messed this up already.
All right. Let's we'll take a class on how to draw an arrow.
Well,
Another
you didn't
day.
say up. You didn't say down.
Just anywhere. Just
right,
in any
left.
direction.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's able to either point at your sister or yourself. Okay? Good. And then at yourself, how would you hold it? There you go. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Chantel, why'd you make such a small arrow?
I don't know. I thought I had to write the answers on this too.
All right. Yeah. There you go. We're
right.
going to make it real simple.
We're in business.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Which sister spends more time in the bathroom? Yep. Very good. Very good. You both say Destiny. Very good. Destiny, why so long in the bathroom? What are you doing in there?
I'm curling my eyelashes.
Okay, curling her eyelashes. Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
That glue's messy, right?
Okay. All right. Of the two, who eats healthier? Oh, you both say yourself.
Split.
You both say yourself. Yeah. Why do you think you eat healthier, Chantel?
I mean, aside from this week, I usually eat the same thing every day: oatmeal, and then I just do Whole Foods.
Why? What does she eat that you think makes her less healthy?
She eats like cakes and like she's obsessed with baking.
Then why would you say you, Destiny?
Didn't
You
know how many peanut butter and
Wait a
jelly
minute.
sandwiches you eat
Didn't she
in one
take the
day?
picture the other
Peanut
day?
butter,
Have you seen you?
peanut butter and jelly
fine.
sandwiches with the bread?
Yeah,
All
but
the
the whole
bread.
wheat.
Oh,
Oh
whole
my
wheat.
goodness.
The
Mostly.
carbs. Oh my God! All right. Put the arrows down before you hurt each other. All right. Of the two of you, who were better at relationships? None of them.
Oh my
They
God, look
say-
at that.
They
Wow.
both say.
Agreed. Not us.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not your thing, huh?
Don't point that sucker at me.
No. Why do you think that is? Is it your fault, or do you think it's the other person's fault most of the time?
I mean,
Destiny, yeah. What do you think?
I'd say the other person's fault, but I
Yeah.
also think we're both very independent, so
Oh, okay.
we don't need no man.
Okay.
Yeah, girl power.
Yeah, right. Eggplant emoji. All right. Well.
Oh, no, you didn't.
What? It's an emoji.
It's an emoji. Eggplant.
It's very healthy.
That's
It's
all I wanna eat.
healthier than
It's all
peanut
I
butter and
wanna
jelly
eat, she
sandwiches.
Family show, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. Lawyer Wayne, don't look away, Lawyer Wayne. Intern Shane. Sorry.
Lawyer Wayne has 9 kids. He knows about the eggplant.
Who's of the two of you? Who's messier? Room-wise, who's got the? Oh yeah, Chantel. You both say Chantel. Why?
The kitchen cabinet doors are always open. She's learning though. She's getting better now that I have the house.
Yes.
Are you not house trained?
I've always lived on my own, and like I didn't like have people over, so it was just like
Okay. All right.
who cares? It's
Nobody's
just me.
coming over. It's just me. Right. All right.
Why wear out the hinges on the cabinet doors by opening and closing them all the time?
Exactly.
There's
Thank
nobody
you.
to see.
That's a good point, Lawyer
Yeah.
Wayne.
Save a fortune on cabinet hinges over a lifetime.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to put the dishes in there, you know? You don't have to reach for
Uh,
anything.
Less of a hassle.
That's pretty good.
Carpal tunnel from opening that cabinet.
I gotta take the doors off.
Chantel, this question's for you. What's a weird habit of your sibling? It's one weird habit that she has.
Oh, back to the zits again. She likes to pop pimples. She had
That's your
anxiety
thing, huh?
that I had a pimple the other day.
Yeah. You like squeezing them, huh? My sister's like that
guess
too.
so.
Yep. You
Bad
like her husband Arnold. Okay, had this real pussy one on his back.
Oh, Joe.
That's
And-
too much.
And my sis was like this. Give me it. It's so weird. I know.
Vomit.
Yes, Destiny. The same question for you on your sister. What's the?
You better really screw her over
It's
on
a
this
weird
one,
habit.
dude.
Well,
There's so many.
sometimes if she runs out of floss, she uses the end of her hair.
What?
Oh,
What?
no.
Nice.
How
That can't be
strong
what
is
we're
her
doing.
hair?
If she runs out of floss, she uses her hair.
Wow.
Right.
I think
No.
that's not true.
She got some good hair.
She's turning red. It's totally true.
It's totally true.
I've known some
Look at
people that were
that face.
dedicated to flossing.
Yeah.
Now, that dedication right there.
You got good teeth then? Yeah. Yeah.
Rub your hair.
Not bad.
Pantene teeth. Pantene Pro V teeth.
Yeah.
A dentist's dream.
What do you gargle with? Vidas assume.
I hate you.
That's why I'm paying you to be my manager.
Of the two, which sibling is the smarter one? Destiny?
Yeah, she knows she's smarter.
Yeah, and humble. Okay.
Wow.
Why? Why do you think smarter? Are we talking book smarts or are we talking street smarts here?
Oh, we're talking street smarts then, like.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She just made it rain with that arrow.
Well, she's the manager.
So book smart. Why book smart?
Wait, no.
No.
High
that good.
honors.
You're up
High
there
honors,
though. Yeah. Did
all
well.
that stuff.
Study?
Yep.
Do you study? Were
Got
you
her
a nerd?
master's.
I mean, I saw that
Oh,
one
super
Instagram
nerd.
picture of you. You look like a nerd. in it.
Yeah, I couldn't do well at anything else, especially talking. She got that gift, the gift of gab. So I had to kind of do well in school. But yes, I have my master's, summa cum laude, in
University
grad
of Maine.
school. Yeah.
What's the master's in?
Oh yeah.
MBA, Master's Business
Nice.
Administration.
Nice.
A real degree.
You
Yeah,
should be
a
the
real
manager.
degree.
Now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You should be the manager.
Too much time.
You think? Right.
And you get all the money.
It's true.
Get 10% on top of it.
Of the two of you, who farts the most?
Oh, Joe.
You knew it was coming.
I don't feel like we fart out loud.
Arrows, please.
Oh, sorry.
We eat
Thank you.
healthy, remember?
You're pointing at each other, kind of.
Yeah, sure. We're even.
Equal.
First of all, you're both wrong. Women don't fart.
Exactly.
Oh, you're right.
That's a
I
lie.
forgot.
But now we know. To be honest with you, we
They
should have
have-
gave your dad the arrow. He
There
would
you
have told
go.
us.
He would have pointed it out himself.
So my dad used to say growing up that he'd fart and he'd be like, "Oh, it's a barking spider." Like a
Right.
barking.
Yeah, barking spider.
That's
Right.
not like a common thing. There's
Right.
no.
Oh, you hear
Where did that come
frog?
from?
There actually
Yeah,
is such
somebody
thing.
step on a frog.
Yeah.
Somebody
There's
step on
a
a dog.
barking
A main
spider
thing
out there?
was
There
Maine,
really
New
is.
England
That
barking
is?
spiders.
Wait till
Yeah.
we tell you about hissing cockroaches too.
Oh,
What?
they are just.
Let's see. What is one thing, Destiny, we'll go to you first. What is one thing that you just absolutely cannot do with your sister?
Answer carefully.
That you're like, I can't with you anymore. Right. It's okay. You can be honest.
So, for example, the royal family do not play Monopoly together.
Right.
They've had big fights. So.
Yeah, they can't do it. Right.
Or can you maybe not drive with her? You know, is one of you a bad driver?
What is it,
Floss with
Destiny?
her.
I know it's in. I see it. It's in your brain already. Just say, yeah.
For her, for me?
Yeah. What is one thing that you can't do with her?
Oh.
You absolutely
you.
can't do.
Oh. Okay.
Or you dread doing with her.
I don't know.
Oh, they must get along well.
You can't hang out with my annoying friends from Maine that are like too obnoxious.
I can only hang out with her friends for so long.
Yeah.
I'm the introvert. She's the extrovert. So I need to like run away and hide.
Understood. Understood. And her friends are all party animals or extroverts, right? Chantel, what about you? What's one thing you absolutely can't do with her? Like, ugh, I got to do this with her again.
That's like such a hard question because I feel like I could do anything with Destiny.
Good answer. Complete this statement. Chantel, you're up first. My sibling is.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Destiny, my sibling is.
No.
Wow.
What are you gonna say?
Man,
I
denied.
was going to say in one word.
Overbearing?
No.
Oh.
I was going to say. But in the best way possible. Outgoing. I'll say that.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
My
there
sibling
we
is
go.
outgoing. Okay. Obviously, you two love each other. That's good. Awesome. I'm rooting for you two. I'm glad you guys are part of this community and part of this growing city.
Thank you for having me.
That's good. Make sure to go vote for Destiny. Links are in that live feed, and boom, vote and hey, donate to a great cause, and also courting for a cause, where you get the chance to go on a date with the two of them.
And their dad.
Bring. Invest in some
Bodyguard.
earplugs, okay? No offense. I'm kidding. You guys are good. All right. Well, let's get back to news when we return here.
Clarksville, it is summer coming.
I hope summer's already
News,
going.
Modern marketing.
Yeah. So when we get back here, we're gonna go with what did the topless woman throw at the Nashville protesters that brought an arrest warrant right to her door?
Okay.
Okay. Plus, there's another one.
It's gotta be worse than that.
Hold those
Hold your
guesses.
guesses.
Hold those guesses. Plus, I want to show you this video of this one cop. A guy's he's got his face mask on, and a cop comes up and allegedly ripped the face mask off of the protester. And the cop may be in trouble, may not be. We'll take a look at the video and maybe get to the real story. That's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hey, Clarksville, it is Summer Cummings with Muse Modern Marketing here with the Joe Padula Show. If you want to know where Joe is at all around Clarksville, text Joe Show to 52236. That's JOESHOW, all one word, to 52236. And you can follow Joe all around. For more marketing tips, go to partnerwithmuse.com. Absolutely.
Get ready to hit the jackpot on Vegas Thrills when Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel opens this September. Oak Grove Gaming will be bringing a whole lot of Vegas action, minus the flight, featuring over 1,300 exciting games, a 5-story hotel, delicious dining, live racing, and much more. Opening soon right across from Fort Campbell, it'll be a great place to play and work. That's right, Oak Grove Gaming is now hiring. Start or advance your career in the gaming and hospitality industry. Our next open job fair will be held Wednesday, August 5th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Valor Hall in Oak Grove. Immediate openings for EVS attendants, barbacks, dishwashers, and many more positions. Dress for success. You could be hired on the spot. For details on Oak Grove Gaming's August 5th open job fair at Valor Hall in Oak Grove, or to apply online anytime, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove is an equal opportunity employer. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events on the dozens of screens that are inside and out. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Black Label Society and Puddle of Mud and Greta Van Fleet. The monthly bikini contests are great. And I'm even getting good at that beer pong. They got karaoke nights on Wednesday. Open 7 days a week. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1. Absolutely.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah. Got a couple stories here to go over. Local news. We'll start off with this one. Well, real quick, Nashville bars can reopen Monday with limited capacity. Yay.
Again.
A little less communism out there. All right. Yep, bars are limited, bars and limited service restaurants in Nashville. Davidson County as a whole, actually. Can reopen Monday with a maximum of 25 customers. Oh.
They're never going to follow that.
Nope.
Seems rather arbitrary to not have it as a percentage of capacity. Some bars are much larger than others.
Exactly, Lawyer Wayne.
Somebody just, I don't.
Right.
I want to know how they came up with that.
Well, the mayor, John Cooper, Comrade Cooper, made the announcement today during his bi-weekly news conference, and he added that yes, if 25 patrons cannot, right, he wants them to be patients, follow the money, people, can be safely, if 25 patrons cannot be safely socially distanced, fewer customers will be allowed inside. He said all customers must be seated and bar counters need to remain closed. What the freak are you, man? Who are you? Like, this is, like, you are not a businessman. No, he is not. All restaurants and bars must close to the public and empty nightly by, they changed the time.
Okay.
Remember 10 o'clock was the curfew?
10:30.
What time?
I just guessed 10:30.
You're guessing 10:30? Exactly, half hour.
No!
More.
Wait a minute,
10:30.
I thought-
We'll get a curfew.
I thought the COVID
coronavirus
came out
is
at 10:01.
Yeah, yeah. The COVID comes out at 10:01. No, now it comes out at 10:31.
Oh, okay.
It's on a
PM.
different schedule.
I got you.
Hey, it doesn't make sense.
Nope.
There's so much hypocrisy going on here. A half hour?
Right. What time they have to close?
It's like when you turn 17 and you're like, your parents are like, oh, you can have an extra 30 minutes to stay out.
Yes.
I never had to deal with that issue.
Anyway, you know what I mean. Ben.
This long I didn't get in trouble.
Unreal. Well, he added to-go curbside alcohol sales and open containers of alcohol are banned in the Midtown and downtown Nashville areas.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Well.
And 4 arrests last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
For not wearing a face mask.
They actually arrested people now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Comrade Cooper.
But it's not a law.
It kind of
Is that mic on?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it on?
Yeah, you got to hold it.
You gotta hold it
It's a
right about
directional
here.
mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not a law, right, Lawyer Wayne?
It is a law, sort of.
Not.
Basically,
it's
the
either
law
a law
says
or it's not, though.
in an emergency that the governors and mayors and stuff can make directives, and those directives carry within the force of law because there's an emergency.
Now, what if it's not an emergency, like here in Montgomery County?
You have to declare an emergency. Yeah, I know. Right? He didn't just say it's an emergency; he declared it.
I do declare this is an emergency.
So,
16 protesters were arrested. Okay, this was after they handcuffed themselves to the state capitol railing.
Okay.
Okay. So they were arrested for refusing to leave the grounds of the Tennessee State Capitol. This was last night. And according to the Tennessee Highway Patrol, arrest warrants indicate that all were warned 3 times. I'm going to count to 3.
Nice.
By the troopers.
I like it when they give you the count to 3.
1.
I wish more officers would do that for folks.
Right.
Because then you're like, all right, I counted to 3.
Yeah.
You could have walked
2,
away.
2.5,
Right.
2
2.5.
6-year-old.
And by the time that the troopers, the Capitol grounds would close at 11 p.m., okay, that they would not reopen.
The Capitol grounds are open till 11, but they make the bars close at 10:30. That
Lawyer
doesn't
Wayne.
sound right.
Lawyer Wayne.
Can't catch COVID.
Do you know
That
why?
sounds like a lawsuit.
Well, for protesters. It is a lawsuit. It's a civil rights lawsuit. It absolutely is.
What if I want to protest at a bar?
But not after 10:30.
I don't know.
They close.
Well, right now, not after 10 o'clock.
10:31.
Scheduled for 10:30.
10:31. You're getting the Rona.
We'll see.
Yep.
So when are they supposed to be open movie theaters?
Never.
Because
I'm glad you brought that up.
The new Titans is playing in August 28th, I think.
They just wants to see. Like, can you just open it for just this one?
what's
movie?
opening up?
The new Titans?
Yeah. Well, the New Mutants. My bad.
Hang on a second.
The New Mutants.
The New Mutants.
Yes.
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Those are Marvel.
No, Marvel.
Okay.
Oh. Well, speaking of the movie
I want to see
theaters,
Tenet so bad.
Oh, yeah.
They're opening
I
it
do too.
overseas and not here.
AMC
I'm
theaters.
tempted to get on an illegal website and download it. And I haven't done that in a long time.
I know a good
Ever.
lawyer
I mean,
if you
I've
do
never
one.
done it.
His name
AMC,
Wayne.
the movie theaters, right? The biggest,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
They are opening August 20th.
Okay.
And they have a little promo for you if you want to go to the theater.
Yeah.
Free doctor visit.
They're going to let us all six feet apart.
Retro ticket prices, 15 cents per movie.
What?
Yep. AMC Entertainment, which owns the chain, said that today they put this out, that it expects to open the doors to more than 100 cinemas, or about a sixth of its nationwide locations,
That's fun.
on August 20th, and throw back the pricing.
15 cents?
For
Did
how
you say
long?
that?
15 cents.
Just that one day?
Like back in
1-5.
the old days.
So I wonder how much the soda dough
I'm
cost.
sure they're going to be full price.
Popcorn's going to be $24.99.
Exactly.
They make all their they make all their money off the concession cities. I'm sure they're going to be full price, but that is a funny
Because
promotion.
when I go, it's like $60 for me.
There's
myself.
Ridiculous.
The chain said that they are reopening as movies in 2020 at 1920 prices.
If I take my kids and they make us all sit 6 feet apart, we're going to fill the whole
You're going to
theater.
take up the whole theater.
So
But at 15 cents a pop, I can do that.
AMC will show catalog films, okay, when it reopens.
So they're showing retro films too.
Right.
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Black Panther. Back to the
That's not
Future.
bad. Those are-
Grease. And those older films will continue to play afterwards for $5.
Okay.
Right. Regal Cinemas, the second largest chain, is set to reopen some of the U.S. locations August 21st. So that's what we have here.
Yeah, we don't have AMC here.
14 cents. No, I'm kidding.
14 cents.
$14.99.
Full
Yeah.
price.
You know what? I would have put it past Regal for charge full price.
Right.
Right.
Well, because
I'm not-
we don't even have what's that crappy one at Governor Square? Is that an AMC?
That's Regal.
Is it Regal?
Is it really?
No,
I go to the exit
No,
one.
that's
Wait, the Governor Square's
the
not-
Carmike one.
Yeah.
that's-
Carmike 8.
Yeah.
I want to say that was a car.
Ugh.
But I ain't been there in years.
Listen,
I
I
was just
don't
feel
think
like I
it's
need a
crappy.
shower
I don't
after
think
I
it's
leave
crappy,
here.
especially since if they want to advertise with us, I think they're great.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about anything. I do like the tiny town one. They got the armchairs and yeah.
It's where I used to go to church. I wonder if they open back up August 21st, we get to go back to church there.
You should.
Yeah.
Joe Padula goes to church at a movie theater. He does. His church meets at a movie theater. It's nice. Think about it. You know, you gotta be,
Sounds great.
I wish
sit
they'd
there
bring the
and watch
drive-throughs back.
Do they sell concessions? Do
Oh,
people
yeah.
buy popcorn and cokes and stuff on their way into church?
Yes, actually, they some of it provided. I think we get the
nachos.
No,
leftovers.
Lawyer Wayne, you smuggle them in with your Bible.
People smuggle it in. If you go to church and smuggle snacks in,
I smuggle
You're
in. I
going
do.
to hell.
I don't know
Probably
about
shouldn't be
that.
going to church.
I smuggle in
Some M&Ms
coffee.
in your little Bible.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks like a Bible, but it's really a box.
Yeah, that's what's
Right?
up.
If you cut out the middle of your Bible and smuggle in snacks to church,
I think
you
you're
got
genius.
explaining to do.
You just don't even belong there. Just
Why
go
is
home.
the ground getting warm all of a sudden around me?
Because you're sitting next to me.
Oh, I think it's because it's the flames rising.
I think it's because of the barking spiders.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Farting over there. All right, let me see.
your towel.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh my God, I gotta. Hey, man. Yeah, Tally. We got to. I want to play this video.
What video is that?
It's of this Tennessee Highway Patrol guy. Okay.
I always like it when we get to see him browse through YouTube because we get to see all the stuff that they're recommending to him based on what
Exactly.
he's been watching.
We,
I always
you
find
know
that
what?
to
We'll
be
do
quite
that one
interesting.
day.
Oh, just go through your.
I would love to do that.
Just go through your
I would love to explain.
Maybe
everything.
log into my account. see-
Uh-huh.
log into his account. We can ask your guest to log into YouTube. Let you go.
I'll tell
watch
you
the
what.
recommended stuff.
Destiny.
that's a
No,
good segment.
Chantel, let's pull up your Google history.
You would actually be very impressed.
I bet.
No.
All right, so let's take a look at this because there's this guy that's calling for the removal of a Tennessee state patrolman. Okay, what is this kid's name? This protester guy. He was one of the Nashville protesters. He's asking for answers here. The Tennessee State Highway Trooper, patrol trooper. He says that he ripped off his mask. This was on Monday. So Andrew Golden is the kid, is the guy. He was recording a video. This was he was trying to capture a woman's traffic stop on his phone. You know when people go up and
They see the police there. They want to video it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so the trooper, but the story says the trooper approaches Golden, tell him to stop impeding the scene. I believe there must have been something that this kid did not upload or took out of the video that really got this cop going.
Like the mainstream media does,
Uh-huh.
like that, yeah?
Right. I'm telling you.
You're saying there are cuts?
Just saying.
Yes.
That we don't have the full edited
Right.
footage?
We only get it till it's escalated. I want to see the rest of this
You wanna
guy's
see the
footage.
lead up?
Right.
We'll see what we have here.
Lawyer Wayne.
Walking around.
You can even see where it jumps.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's like, click.
Wow.
Okay, so he
I'm filming and I'm on a sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm on a sidewalk.
go ahead, use that language again.
He said he bleeped out his bad word.
No,
It's
no.
a nice word.
I'm saying.
Or did you bleep out the bad word?
No. He must have said something to the cop prior to when this film starts.
Well, right when he walked
he
up,
said it.
he
He said
said,
the
"I'm on a,"
sidewalk.
and then he bleeped out his cuss word.
I'm saying he's calling him a pig and stuff like that. Okay?
Okay.
Watch. In here. Listen. Because it's one of these protesters that are just anti-cop.
I'm filming and I'm on a sidewalk.
I'm filming and I'm on an effing sidewalk.
Classy.
I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm on a sidewalk.
You don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, but why was he filming if there was,
So it has nothing to do with the effing, right?
You assume that's what he said. I assume he said bloody.
I'm assuming that he
I want a
was
bloody sidewalk,
talking to
Governor.
the cop, to that cop that is a distance away and calling him a name.
Maybe.
I think he was just mad that he was cursing at him.
Yeah.
Well, what happens
too.
next?
What are you trying to do? But what were you threatening me with again, sir?
Uh-oh. He's serious.
That's the dad walk.
That is so the dad walk.
Get your room.
Yeah, he's getting his belt out.
Yeah.
You just start running.
Pull a stick off the tree.
I have a lawful right. Okay. I understand that.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Lawyer Wayne, impede.
That means to block.
Okay.
Or to stop.
So do not. Right. Well, in this, because do not impede these officers.
Yes.
All right. So do not block.
It's a fancy way of saying stop messing with them. Try to do their job.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Cool. And when you address me, you use less colorful language also.
I don't think I have to do that.
I don't appreciate that.
Sorry, I don't appreciate what y'all do.
I don't appreciate what y'all do. Is
See-
what he says to the cop.
Put their life on the line. We don't appreciate you at all.
Absolutely does. How does it not?
Do not impede those
I'm not
officers.
impeding them.
I'm telling you.
See, at first I saw, do not pee on those officers.
don't do that either.
Don't pee on those officers.
That is also that is illegal.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Because that's the way it always is.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're not wearing a mask? And you're right up in my face? Look at this. What the is your friend doing over here?
Wow.
Do not impede them.
I'm not impeding
understand?
anything. What? Briggs? Oh, you're Briggs. Oh
Yes,
my
I am.
God. Yeah. Okay.
This is like a scene out of Super Troopers.
That's exactly what it was. Blair Witch Project.
So it does seem like the officer rips it off.
You're gonna do something about that? You just ripped the mask off my face.
This guy's such a little
Yeah.
female
Officers
dog.
being very upset.
Little
Yeah,
female
And I
of
understand he
course.
gets mad. He wants to come over and be
Yes,
the big guy.
right.
I've seen an officer do that myself in person.
Right.
And I almost stepped in, and then I thought, I'm wearing my fancy suit. I better not. Don't
Yeah.
want to get it ripped. Also, if an officer gets in your face like that, he's hoping you're going to do
Yes,
something.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. He's going to love
Could-
to take
Yeah.
you downtown.
Like, you know how difficult it is right now to be a cop,
This guy's
especially
being
in Nashville.
This guy's being a jackass.
Yep.
No, not defending him. That
The
that,
cop-
that officer,
Yeah, the
he let his temper get the better. of
That
him.
he did.
Oh, big
Provoke
That he
that
did.
guy.
we also don't know what else he went through that day, right? He
Could've
probably
been-
dealing with idiots like this for
I
weeks.
don't
just
care. That's your
ripped the
job. You
mask off
don't
my
rip
face.
things off people's faces.
I have it on
I couldn't be a
film.
cop then.
Did he catch
could
it
do
on
it.
film? His mask being ripped off his
Nah.
face,
Kind of, but
or did the camera miss that moment? Because I saw the mask on
right.
the ground.
Like, watch this.
God, yeah. Okay. What?
Okay, so
It kind of
There
looks
it
like
is,
it.
we
yeah.
didn't see but
I know.
the
You're a
implication
lawyer.
is he's saying that the officer must have reached
Yeah,
up, grabbed
okay.
his mask, and thrown it down.
I think he was trying to get the phone out of his face.
I don't see any hands up in the air.
Oh, Bay.
You know.
Yeah,
and the
could
Bay.
phone right here.
Bay. That's brilliant.
You know.
I'm with Bay on that one.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think
That
this
the officer
officer's
might have been swatting at the phone.
right.
Briggs? Oh, you're Briggs. Oh
Yes,
my
I am.
God. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
You're right, Bay. That's
Because
exactly
he
what
got
that
the
looks
phone
like.
right
Yeah.
here,
Yep.
so.
And he
Genius.
was like looking up his nose with it practically.
It's like, what are you looking for in there?
Get that thing out of my face.
You're gonna do
But he's
something
still
about
allowed
that?
to
You just
film
ripped
him,
the
right?
Mask off
Yeah.
my face.
Now, Lawyer Wayne, as a lawyer, phone's in the face. Does the officer have a right to swat?
Now, hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
He didn't put his phone in that cop's face.
Okay.
The cop put his face in that guy's
Gotcha.
phone.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now,
Yep.
now, I understand I'm a little biased because I'm a defense lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
But that guy did not walk over to that cop and shove his phone in his
Nope.
face. If he,
He did not.
I'd be, man, you deserve to get taken down.
Absolutely.
That cop went over and shoved his own face in that guy's phone.
That's absolutely correct.
And
That is
and,
true.
And believe me, I'm sympathetic to cops too. They have a stressful
You just
job.
ripped
This
the
guy's been
mask off
cussing
my
at him and
face.
stuff.
I have it
He
on
let his
film.
temper get the better of him. But
I'm tired of you people making stuff up.
What do you mean, you people?
I have it on film.
What do you mean, you people?
He's a big fan of Tropic Thunder, I guess.
Love that movie.
But yeah, I'm with you on this. And yeah, the cop should have just stayed right here. You know, if people are going to start yelling pig and curse at you and stuff like that, like you know,
we demand
people got a right to be jerks. It's
demand
true.
our officers be able to take that kind of stuff.
I know,
it's a
but
tough
that
job.
sucks. But that's you know, and that's where
And
we
he's-
got to step up as citizens. Where we see this going on, we go up to that guy With our cameras, be like, you're a jerk, kid.
Absolutely.
Right. You don't get laid. Look at you. You know what I mean?
No one's going to defend the guy. But you know what? If you want to wear the fancy hat, you got to be held to a high standard.
Yep,
that
absolutely.
guy deserves to get chewed out by his boss at least.
Yep.
Say, hey, look, I don't care what some punk kid does. You say, sir, ma'am, whatever you are.
Interesting. Good points. Good points made by you all today. And real quick, a topless woman accused of throwing cigarettes at downtown Nashville protesters. Yes.
Free cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
So that sounds like a party I'd like to go to.
You clearly haven't bought a pack lately.
They're expensive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's so nice.
Hey,
Very generous
right?
of
They're
her.
expensive now, right?
$7, nothing compared to New York.
And she had the
you
top
ain't
down
kidding.
on her Corvette and everything?
Yeah, the topless car.
She's
right.
riding.
She was riding dirty.
I was just going to say riding dirty.
So a 54-year-old topless, whose milk's probably gone sour, approached protesters in downtown Nashville. This was yesterday afternoon, and threw cigarettes at them and then ran off. This is what the arrest warrant allegedly says.
Allegedly.
Now, the woman who was originally arrested as Jane Doe, right? I mean, that's when they don't have a name on you.
They don't have a name for you? Yeah.
Right. She was charged with indecent exposure, but could face additional charges.
Littering.
Yep. For because of the misdemeanor charge against her.
Couldn't that be assault as well?
It could.
Technically.
Unless it was, I'm just throwing cigarettes out. It's like a T-shirt can.
Were they lit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Was like
probably
a cigarette
saggy
butt thing?
at 54. Right. Oh, boy.
Lord of mercy.
So yeah, the suspect was arrested and booked into Metro Jail. She's held on a $1,000 bond. If you got $100, you want to help her out, maybe she'll let you. Nothing. Never mind.
Have a cigarette?
Yeah, have a cigarette.
There you go.
Oh man! All right. Well, let's get ready to get out of here. But before we do, let's just quickly go over what we learned on the show today. Lawyer Wayne, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned about eyelashes, and some people are worried about whether they are luscious and curly enough, and yeah, that's how the eyelash industry. That's how they make their money.
Yeah.
Eyelash insecurity.
Eyelash
I have
insecurity.
Eyelash insecurity. Very good, Lawyer Wayne. For Know Your Rights, Know Your Options, LawyerWayne.com, okay? He's a great attorney. His number's right on his website. You can call him, text him. And a free consultation, right? An initial consultation?
That's right. Text me right now. I'll give you one.
Yeah, do it. Okay, LawyerWayne.com. Let's see. How about Chantel? What'd you learn on the show today? Anything stand out for you?
Yes, that barking spiders
I
are
knew
a
it.
real thing.
I knew it.
They are.
And they're
barking
not
spiders.
just
I knew
like
it.
my
It's not just a fart
slamming
reference.
The farts.
It's real.
She thought it was farts
Right.
all along. and
Yeah,
turns out-
like barking spiders. No, they're real.
I knew that was coming right out of your mouth, too.
It's crazy to me. I'm mind blown.
Mind blown.
Yes.
Poof.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Nice job, man.
Aim to
Chantel.
please.
Destiny, what'd you learn on the show today?
Well, that there's not only fake news, but there's severely underreported news.
Yes, that is true. And as we talked earlier about the 5-year-old being shot in the head, getting down to it, and actually having a conversation about it. And I think that's what's lacking out there is people willing to just talk about things. Have a clear mind when you come up with decisions, and that's why you're able to come up with scenarios of what might have happened. We were like real lawyers today, Lawyer Wayne.
That's right.
Yeah. Not bad. Go vote for Destiny. Okay, the link is for the Max magazine is right in this video feed.
And her Instagram is DCR23. She needs more followers.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Can't forget that.
Nice job today. All right, let's see what we got from Red Pill Jen. What'd you learn on the show today?
I didn't learn anything. No, I learned that my beautiful neighbor here, Melissa, that she's doing a really good thing by with
Rescue
her-
411?
Yes, with her Rescue
thank you.
411.
Crime 411.
That's it.
Sorry.
Crime
Rescue 411
Rescue
was
411.
And I'm like, yeah, thanks.
that was the William Shatner show from back in the day, right?
Something.
Yeah. Crime 411.
Yeah.
Great job bringing up an interesting story that's really, a terrible story. I should
Horrible,
say.
right?
That's not really being reported on. Yeah. Nice job. Melissa, what'd you learn?
I wanted to learn why her nickname was Bibs, but we forgot to ask.
Well, ask away.
We should
Why
ask
is
that.
your nickname Bibs?
All right. Well, I'm the youngest of 4 girls in my family, so
Your poor
I was.
father.
Yeah, that too. My family is very French, so it was an abbreviation of Bibbit, which means bug, because I was the little tag-along thing. The
little bug.
Aw, that's
followed
cute.
everyone.
I'm somehow now more confused than I was before.
Bibbit.
So
Did it bark?
Bibbit.
Barking bug.
short version of French for bug.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be voting for you.
Le Bibi.
You got my vote, Bibs.
Yep. Vote for Bibs.
Nice job.
Not to be confused. Never mind.
Next campaign
God.
slogan.
Babe, what'd you learn on the show today?
Oh, the little 5-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy.
Crazy. Intern Shane, what'd you learn on the show today? Why don't you pop in behind the girls real quick, all right?
Yes.
Asking them for hugs.
Yeah. Free hugs.
Make him
This
flex.
Look, I've never seen him move so fast.
I know.
No, me neither. Crazy.
He just went
about
right past
himself.
me and Bay.
He about himself.
I've never seen him move so fast.
Put
That
a
was good.
Firework up his butt.
Oh, my God.
Intern Shane.
Look
I
at
love
him.
I love the humor that we all have during this show.
Yes. Yes.
Aw.
What'd you learn on the show today?
Well-
Sorry you were off camera. Off
Oh no,
mic
it's
today.
fine. I don't mind. I mean, hey, everybody's got to get a shot on here sometimes.
That's right. That's right.
Well, what I did learn on the show today was just like what Bay said, the whole 5-year-old
Mm-hmm.
issue, and just gotta say that, like, I don't know, people are so. I hope this is not like a wrong term to say, but bipolar.
Okay.
It's like they can be so unpredictable at times. You never know when they're just gonna one day.
And we don't even know if they snapped. We don't even know the situation.
Oh, like and like it's just why you look at this and it's like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
Like, what just happened? It's like one of those moments.
Are you gonna ask the girls to hug you again? Remember? Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
We love Shane. We love intern Shane.
Great. Now we can't stand up right.
I was going to say, you want a marker in your pocket?
You guys are the best.
And that's the show.
Mr. Muscles
Good
today,
night,
Shane.
everybody.
Oh, boy.
Poor
Yeah,
girl's
baby.
father.
Look at him. Stop flexing. Stop
Yeah,
flexing. Look
so
at
we missed it.
Here, ladies, touch those arms if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, squeeze those.
Careful
All right.
of those guns there.
Okay. Oh, do the pecs for him. Do the
You
pecs.
might get a misfire.
Here, watch the pecs. Look at the pecs.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Looking good. Looking good.
Is it cold in here? Look at this. Look at them poking out. Okay.
I think you have some competition for the magazine cover now.
I think I do.
I learned that Upchurch is man.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that he said.
That he's a real dude. He's a real dude. He's not ashamed of anything he does. Keeps it out there for the public. Doesn't delete it. Doesn't. I respect that. Nice job today, Red Pill Jen, bringing that up.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, well, we got to get out of here, but I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to share this on your timeline and let the others know that, hey, there is a cool party of purpose right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. It's with the Joe Padula Show. We'll see you tomorrow. Absolutely.